All right, everybody, we are so back with Chronicles of Goku, and without a doubt, this is best set of the year so far. We've had Chronicles. This is Chronicles of Goku. We had Battle of the Super Saiyan. Without a doubt, every figure in this lineup is just great, and everything's kind of got a uniqueness to them that I enjoy. But let's just go right into this, and I actually want to start off with UI Goku. I think UI Goku is the most interesting one here, right? He is, without a doubt, the best Goku sculpt, body-wise, I think we've ever gotten. This dude is so nice, right? Take a look at the pants. We're gonna start off with the pants, right? He's got super matte finish. Almost every figure here, except Namek Goku, and these two, have got the super matte finish, but his pants are very spiky and rough compared to the normal baggy kind of pants that we get, right? And it's something that's really refreshing here and adds a lot of flair to what's going on, you know? On top of it, his scale is definitely a little bit smaller. I don't know if it's just because of the figures in this set, they're so juiced up, but he's a little bit of a smaller scale, but it's true to the UI style, you know? And it just gives so much to appreciate. Even the shading is a little different on the skin here. It's more of this pinkish red than kind of the dark that we normally have, right? But the face, on the other hand, man, this dude's got some puffy cheeks. Let's take it in here. That's the issue with him. He's got puffy cheeks, dude. He's got like these anime flaring out the cheeks, and on top of it, and this isn't a big issue, like if you guys get this, you're not going to notice it at all, but the eyes aren't properly printed on. You can kind of see that crease there that goes on, which gives him a much smaller pupil look, but it might have been intentional to give him such a mean glare. But I really think that the only thing that throws this guy off is the fact that he's got these big old puffy cheeks. Otherwise, absolutely gorgeous all around, you know? If the face was even that big of an issue to you, you could just display him like... How unfortunate. You could just display him like this, and it absolutely just gets the job done. And on the note of him falling, why does every single figure in this set has such a shit foot stand, dude? This guy keeps wanting to fall over on me. It was doing it all day yesterday when I unboxed him. Oh my gosh. And it's literally every figure in here that has a foot stand issue. Even the stupid ape, man. Don't even get me started on the ape. We'll get to the ape, but a little comparison here. This dude goes great next to Jiren. I think this is the way to display this guy. You're gonna put him next to Jiren, or you're gonna put him... I was gonna say blue Vegeta, but we just do not have any. Hey, check this out. I get to flex it. I made this. Me. I did that. Me. That's gonna be sick. That's how I plan to put these guys together. But not too much else to say on UI Goku. I think he's a great scale. He's the best masterlise UI that we have. So, I mean, if you're a UI guy, it's not a bad purchase. And then, yeah, this guy's not gonna... Alright, guys, sorry, he's going like this. No? Okay. Alright. Namek Goku, you're up next. Let's see. Dude, okay. There's a thing you kind of always need to consider with figures, and it's how are you intending to display them, right? are you going to be putting them on a shelf where it's top down, kind of like the camera angle that you guys are viewing it from, right? Like, I'm looking at all the figures from this angle right now. And you can tell, okay, some of these look good at this angle. Super Saiyan 2 looks good, right? Namek Goku looks good. The Ape looks good. Kid Goku passes. Vegeta, on the other hand, not great. UI Goku, not great. UI Goku, we already do not really, we're not messing with the face. So we don't care about displaying it too much, right? Vegeta, we do care about it because now you're forced to display him like this. But every single time I look at this Namek Goku, I get happier and happier. This is without a doubt a top 5 Goku figure of all time, right? This dude cannot, this is the intended angle for him to be positioned at. You're intended to look at this guy from this angle where he's looking back at you, right? Awesome. You get so much detail out of it. Battle damage, you get the blood, you get the face looking at you. The disappointment just shows, right? All right, you want to display him like this? You can do that too. This works perfectly, right? Oh, you even want to display him like this? Okay, that works. This? Oh, you could totally do that. You're a fan of the art style of Namek the most? Okay, well, this dude's so accurate to it. I mean, that's really maximizing it. Like, you get the most of looking at the kind of art of the era on that, right? Even like this, you can kind of get away with it. This dude has every single angle is good. And this is a figure design, this is a pose that should only work like this. It is so impressive. Just whoever sculpted this, do you know how hard it was to probably get it to look good from every angle like that? On top of it, you can look at him perfectly like this. Omnibus Brave Goku, so the one that's similar to that style, but Super Saiyan, with the half shirt torn. You can't look at him from this angle. He does not look good. His face gets blocked. This dude is literally the perfect Namek Goku figure. And it's just impressive in every single aspect, right? Let's pull up this guy real quick. I still have him down here in the office. Crazy. This is tough as hell, man. And I'm not even mad about getting multiple Namek Gokus, and I'm spending so much time on this guy. Like, because he really is just that good. Alright, but let's push on. Let's go. Let's move on. Who are we doing? We gotta do Super Saiyan 2 in Majin Vegeta, our 50th Majin Vegeta, right? Let's give Majin Vegeta the spotlight. My biggest complaint with this guy is, again, the intended angle you're meant to look at him, you know? But even still, I think he's passable from the angle that I'm talking about if you're looking top down. Otherwise, sculpt, immaculate. I'm really feeling like we have a new sculptor doing some of the Dragon Ball masterlise. Like, his skin texturing is something completely different than we've ever seen, right? The actual, like, suit that he's got on, incredible detailing for something so simple. And you can kind of see it best on the boots here, you know? But, like, yeah, he's can only be at this angle. He's a really good Majin Vegeta figure. This fucking guy manages to sneak his way into, like, every showcase, doesn't he? Right? Alright. Let's compare, okay? I'm gonna say hair color. Hold on, let me boost this up. There we go. Now we can, hold on. There we go. All right. Hair coloring, better on this guy. Hair sculpt, better on this guy. I would say pose, better on this guy. Like his jumpsuit, better on this guy. Skin texturing, better on this guy. Gloves and boots, better on this guy. Face, that's subjective. But I would still say this is the definitive best Majin Vegeta. This dude, he cuts it real well though. I think he's definitely worth picking up if you don't want to spend the money on this one. Super nice, you know, and they represent two different scenes, so you can kind of get away with buying both if you're indifferent. Super Saiyan 2 Goku. This, on the other hand, I added the aura effects to him because I think he looks so much better like this. I got these off AliExpress, but Super Saiyan 2 Goku, right? Where do we begin? He's like going to your favorite restaurant. You're maybe blown away the first time that you eat whatever dish you're thinking about, but the subsequent times that you go, you know what to expect every single time. It's the same thing every single time. It just feels good. It feels like home. It's consistent. And that's what Super Saiyan 2 Goku is. He's not anything that's blowing the gates in terms of quality or pushing the boundaries of collecting. Like, this dude's quality, and probably this is definitely the best Goku body we have. Majin Vegeta is pressing the new quality of figures going forward. Namek Goku just is an absolute holy shit, I'll never experience a figure like that again experience, you know? And this guy's what we get every single time that we get a good figure. It's consistent. You've got another Goku figure in the power-up pose, and he just looks great. And I mean, he's got that dimple on the face, which is super nice. The hair is that light shade with the white tips that everybody loves. And he can work on a plethora of angles. You want to go like that? Cool. You want to go like that? Cool. You want to go like that? Cool. For me, I put the aura effect meant to be looked at like that. I'm going to put him together with Vegeta like that. And it's going to look really good. And it's that simple. Another thing to point out on Vegeta, I don't like this. I don't know why they keep doing it. I've seen repaints where they change it up. I don't like it. There we go. Let's move these guys back. All right, we're just gonna combine these two. We've got the Kid Goku and the ape. And as many of you can probably tell, the ape is real small, man. He is not big at all. Just standing, he's probably, yeah, he's not big. Let's pull this dude up for scale. He's not big. And that's a big takeaway issue with him, is that he just kind of doesn't look right. If you're going to display anything side by side with him, he's going to need risers for display, and you're going to have to kind of play on angles to make him appear bigger than he really is. So that's one thing to take into note. And we might be thinking, damn, this ape looks so good. Yeah, on camera, he does. I'm looking at him from your guys' angle. Yeah, he fucking does look good. In person, this thing is so shiny. Like, I'm going to matte spray this after this because he is just so shiny. Like, the camera makes the shading pop so much more than in person. And then he's got this ugly, we're gonna get him like that. Yeah, he's got this ugly face. I don't know, man. Some angles, I feel like he looks good. At other angles, he just looks so cartoonish. Like that angle, cool. That angle, not cool. You know, and you're never seeing the face, to be honest with you. But that's kind of all I've got to say about the ape. He's going to be super fun to play around with on displays. I'm going to do that first time Goku goes Super Saiyan 3. It's going to be so sick with the ape. Changing up my whole Buu Saga display after I can get this out. Really looking forward to that. But last up for me today, Kid Goku. I've said this multiple times, but I was like, okay, yeah, I'm kind of done trying to collect OG Dragon Ball because we have things like Fantastic Adventure coming out, and they're just not as... I'd rather collect that, but man, this dude is like ripped from the manga page. And the most special thing about him, and I think here we got to turn down the lighting to really show it. Yeah. His skin texturing and even the white around his eyes have this old paper look. Like he's truly ripped out the manga. And it's just so cool, man. Like, he is really, really cool for a Kid Goku figure. If you are an OG Dragon Ball fan, this is one that's worth picking up, but ooh, like even the tail, he's got this like reddish brown and it's super bright and it adds flair to the figure and it really stands out. Where, let me pull up another dude. Let me grab him. Let me grab my goat real quick. Picked up Super Saiyan 3 Rose. That, he's got a tail, does not show at all. Like, this adds nothing to a display, to be honest. It's just very bland. So, one thing taken, but guys, that is all I've got. This is Chronicles of the Super Saiyan. I'll be putting some shorts out with better angles, better input, not ripping it off the top of my head. So if you want to see those, keep a lookout. But otherwise, I'd give this set a freaking 9. We'll give it a 9.5. 9.5 out of 10. But that's all I got. If you like this, if this helped on your figure collecting journey, really appreciate a like and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. Check this out. Oh yeah, that's gonna look sick, isn't it? See you guys. Goodbye. Goodbye. Mwah.